There's lots of kinds of love in the world, and they're not all romantic and not all for boys and girls, but what we have doesn't have strict definition, cause I love you just as much as I hate my college tuition, and we're basically like dating but without all the romance. Don't get me wrong, I think you're pretty, but I don't want in your pants. It's just that I'm in best friend love with you.
Hey guys, what's going on? This is gonna be super awkward, but we all know that's gonna be super awkward because like we all keep telling each other, oh my gosh, it's gonna be super awkward. I could talk about so many things right now. I could talk about my lit class because I just came back from that and I got out early and I'm super excited. Ignore the lingerie clad women in the background. That would be Courtney's side of the room. My side of the room is covered in comic books and Lord of the Rings. So, we all know what that says about me. Actually, interesting fun fact about Lord of the Rings is today there's this guy in my lit class who keeps trying to talk to me, and I'm like, nah bruh, I want to sit in that class and just sit on my phone and not talk to anyone except for maybe the teacher. And then he keeps trying to talk to me. And then we started talking about The Road, which it's like a book and also a movie, but the movie adaptation has Viggo Mortensen in it, who played Aragorn in Lord of the Rings, and I like professed my love of Lord of the Rings in the class, and the guy who kept trying to talk to me was all like, so who would win in a lightsaber fight, Obi-Wan Kenobi or Aragorn? And I just kind of looked at him and I was like, well, since Aragorn has never really used a lightsaber, I think Obi-Wan has the upper hand in this. And I felt a bit like a badass and also kind of like an asshole. And then like I continued to walk to the bus with this girl and we talked about loving Lord of the Rings. And I'm like super paranoid that Courtney is gonna walk in and I'm gonna like hear the key turn in the door. I'm like, oh my gosh. And then like she's gonna be like, what are you doing? And I'll be like, nothing. And then she'll be like, okay. She is going home for the next couple days because she's super sick, which means there might be a hitch in me going to the concert on Saturday, but we'll see. I feel like I should respond to the things Corey and Lexi talked about in the videos. Because I had a couple of things to say. Corey, when you were talking about the content shit, like, sometimes in my brief stint of making videos about books, like, it was really nice because it was really easy to have a topic and then I could just ramble about it. So like I was like, okay, I finished a book, I'm just going to talk about my favorite parts of the book. And it was really easy to do that, and it wasn't that hard to come up with content because you just had this main focus and that was it. And Lexi, your video made me miss Hardigans and you. Yeah. But I seriously miss Hardigans so much. I like think about Hardigans. There's a Cold Stone Creamery that I've never been to. But it's like down in Old Town, which is like our downtown for Fort Collins. And I'll see it and I'll be like, oh, that kind of sounds good. And I was like, but I really want Hardigans. And other things are in my life. I'm going to see my sister on Sunday for one day. Courtney and I are driving down to Boulder and she's going to hang out with someone, and I'm going to go and hang out with my sister and my niece, and that's going to be super exciting. And Patrick. Of course, Patrick. I have something exciting that I haven't told you guys yet. I'm going down to Fort Worth at the beginning of the summer. I'm going to, so I won't be coming back to Evanston until the 20th of May. And now I come to think of it, I feel like I should have told you guys this over chat first. But yeah. So I'm going to be leaving like the Friday of my finals, the 15th, because I have 2 finals at finals week and it's on Tuesday. I'm so happy. Oh, the other 3 are like papers or the week before finals weeks because all my professors are awesome. No, I actually, I don't hate any of them. There are just some where I'm a little more indifferent and some I'm a little more like, yeah, you're a cool professor. So I'm going down to Fort Worth, I'm going to see my brother, and I get to wear my cowboy boots in cowboy boot country, which is super exciting. So I think at this point we have all done the thing. All 4 of us, so we have finished 1 round! Yay! I hope we can continue doing this, because I'm super excited about it. Okay, love you guys. Mwah.
I love you like Auto-Tune loves T-Pain, like a prostitute loves crack cocaine. I love you like Batman wished his parents hadn't died, like Anne Frank wanted to fucking go outside. You're more than my best friend, you're my partner in crime that I never ever make out with except for that one time.